Let's go over how to do a tabletop plank and talk about key points of performance to get the most out of this movement. So a tabletop plank, also called a bear plank, you're going to be on your hands and knees, and we are focused on strengthening and maintaining good tension through your abdominals, as well as learning how to breathe into your back body for optimal pelvic floor function. So we're going to start in hands and knees here with wrists right below your shoulders, knees right below your hips. We don't want to be dropped down through the pelvis here. We want to think about lifting through those abs away from the ground a little bit, almost finding a little bit of a rounding through your low back. Then we're going to tuck those toes, prepared to lift your knees off the ground. We're not going to go there yet, but that's where we're headed. So as I'm here, I'm going to send a nice inhale into my back. We want to think about like bra line, feeling that opening. And yes, my belly expands a little bit, but it's not a huge belly breath. You don't want to allow that belly to really open up and just completely relax. Think about more of a 360 breath, breathing into your back, ribs, and a little belly. And then we're going to exhale, blow out through your mouth, and think about zipping up those abs. So I'm pulling those hip bones together. I'm bringing my ribs down, wrapping my belly button up and away from the ground. Once I have that tension going and I start that exhale, then I'm going to lift my knees off the ground just 1 to 2 inches while maintaining all of that tension that I just built. So as I lift up, I don't want to feel that let go. I don't want to see my pelvis dipping back down. Stay lifted, stay in that rounded position. And then you should be able to continue to breathe, or like I'm doing, talk through that movement, just so you're not holding your breath and you can feel that tension there. As you progress with this, you can go one at a time and come back down and exhale and lift. As you go further, you can try and hold that movement a little bit longer for 2 to 3 breaths. So instead of coming down on that inhale, I'm going to exhale, lift and hold. Then I'm going to send another little breath into my back, exhale again. So as I'm breathing and holding that movement, there's a little bit of opening through my back, a little bit through my belly, but again, not a big belly breath. We don't want to lose that tension. And then every exhale, we're kind of reestablishing that tension again, maintaining that good back position, that good pelvis position the whole time you're holding. And then you just progress your time or how many breaths or how long you're holding that as you get better at it.